Yeah. No, that's good. And the chicken. Yes, dear. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Yeah, put them beans on there. Lord have mercy. Whatever's left of those beans. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. We back. We back. We have a little technical difficulty. Let's see if everything is good. We'll see if everything is good right now. Boom, boom, boom. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. We waiting for everybody to come in here and see what time it is. We had a little technical difficulty, but it's all good. We all good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Are we live? Yeah, we live. It's loading or something. We in Gambia, so it's just a different beast over this camp. Uh, we back. We had some problems earlier, as usual. When things is getting live, we they want to delay us and stuff, but we back. We back from the Himalayas. 2 people. What's up? I don't see Kiki. Where you at, Kiki? Let's hope when you come in this time, we good. Mm, 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 mm. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm about to eat dinner for real. Early breakfast, late dinner. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go again. Mm. Fork or spoon is good with me. Damn. Curly, stay ready. Peace and blessings, Curly. I appreciate you. Where you coming from? Where you at? City and state, please, Curly. Let us know where you at. P.O. Curly, where you at? City and state, country, or whatever. We just had to reboot because uh, wait a minute, hold on. I need to go off camera for that. Oh, where's the bread? The wrap. You didn't heat up none of the wraps. This look too good. There's only 1 chicken left.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Los Angeles, California. What's up? Kiki, please come in here because my mouth is watering. I'm trying to eat some of this. Eat some of that. Y'all see what I'm about to eat, yo. I'm sorry, y'all. Put the link up. It's already up there, Kiki. Let me put it again. Copy to the clipboard. Thank you. Man, a lot been going on over here, man. A lot been going on, man. Last couple of days. What's that?
This one you're talking about.
Yeah. What else is on there? Okay. Oh my God, I can't eat all this. Yeah, put them on. Might as well. They've been hanging around. Let me get some hot in. You heated up the ketchup and the mayonnaise. Girl, you crazy like that? Look. Mm, I can't even. I need Kiki to come in so I can eat. Go ahead, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm on a sidebar right now. Can I get some mayonnaise? Oh Lord, that food looks delicious. Yeah, my wife can cook. Um, I'm headed to Nigeria. I'm ready to eat. Where it's born. Beautiful African Queen said, "What are you eating?" Wow. Whew. Well, I got some cassava. I got some carrots. I got some fish Benetton. I got chicken prepared. I don't know what I call this chicken. I prepared some chicken. Um, that's very good. You about to? What you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got some beans, some curry fried red beans with vegetables. And if anybody know Black Acres of the Gambia, the vegetables, some of the vegetables that I'm eating came from Black Acres of the Gambia. So, um, also, what else is here? I got eggplant. The vegetables be so good, you can become a vegetarian real easy. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be eating on the. I shouldn't be eating on a live, right? Woo! Sweetheart, you didn't hear me. I said, bring me that red thing and that white thing. Okay. No, the red thing and the white thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, there go Kiki. Listen.
Kiki
Yo, what
getting
up?
sleepy now. Shoot, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting tired. Look, I done took my back. Look, I done took my head tie off. You know what I'm about to do? Start coming out my clothes now. I'm sleepy. You know what time it is now. So what's up? What we talking
Oh,
about?
that's good.
Hello? How is everyone doing? I am totally disembobulated right about now because I would normally be in the bed sleeping. I had a really busy day today. Let's see what else. Whew, what else?
Y'all can
Man,
hear Kiki, but
I'm
I
just,
can't. So
I'm just
I
ready
don't
to
know.
go to sleep.
Um,
I'm just ready to go to sleep.
as long as y'all can hear Kiki,
I'm
that's
sorry.
cool. I just can't hear Kiki.
No, I
It
can't
ain't got
hold
nothing to do with on my side. I
I
don't know.
can't hold no conversation by myself though.
I know Kiki. We can't hold a
You can't
con.
hear me again?
I'm so hungry.
You can't hear me again? No? You
As long
said
as y'all
no,
can
you
hear
still
Kiki,
can't hear
I'm
me?
good. She not coming through the
No,
live
because
for some
Kiki's about
reason.
to go. She's tired and she's
Disconnect.
sleepy. No, I'm about to get off of here. I can't do it. I'm sleepy. And I can't talk to myself, so it's not gonna work. All right, y'all. Look, I'm exhausted. There's obviously some serious technical difficulties going on tonight. So I'm about to get up off of here because I am completely exhausted. And I can't hold a conversation by myself. That's just not gonna work. So I'm gonna say peace out while John is eating and doing whatever. I'm about to hang up. So I will see you guys next Wednesday. Because guess what? I will be
What
back
you
from
mean
the
peace
Gambia
out? What you mean
next
peace out?
Wednesday.
Why you hanging
And
up?
I'm about to, cause I can't hold a conversation by myself. And it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm exhausted. So I can't do it alone tonight. I don't have
I
energy
can
to do
hear
it
you,
alone
shorty.
tonight. Okay, so let's go. Let's go.
I can hear you. What's up?
Okay, what we talking
This
about? Let's
look.
talk.
This whole trip is about
I'm
you.
tired.
This
Is
trip is
it?
about you. I'm talking about you. Everything is about you.
Well, tonight. Well, I'm tired tonight.
Yeah, you should be tired because you've been running through
About
my
me
mind all
is
day.
I'm tired. Yeah, I have for 2 days. 2 days, y'all. 2 days. And I went to Banjul again today. Yes, again. In that hot sun, standing in the heat. hmm Again today. I did a lot today. I went to a lot of places today. So to say I am exhausted today is an understatement. Okay. Do we have any questions? So that's why I said I'm gonna need some help with this conversation because oh gosh, I just feel like I just want to go to sleep. I can't see that comment, John. You're gonna have to read that.
Talk about going out to bag. How
Kiki
was your trip
something.
out to bag?
What did it say? Kiki, what? Beautiful new. What did it say? That comment. Do you? Oh no.
It
Do
said,
you see it?
uh, Kiki, you going out? You going to be putting out any videos while you're there?
I put out videos every day. Go check on Kiki Loves Nigeria. I put
Kiki,
out
is it hard to adjust to the
videos
time
every day.
change? And what is your
I'm
channel
like a
name?
day. Um, is it no, it's not really hard to adjust to the time change because I was exhausted when I got here, so I went straight to sleep. And so it wasn't really hard to adjust to the time change. Um, my channel name is Kiki Loves Nigeria. It's Kiki and then LUVS and then Nigeria. Nigeria. What was the next question? What else was in that question? Did I answer all of it? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sleepy and I'm trying to stay up. It's 8:30 there, but it's 12:30 here. What was the rest of that question? Did I answer all of it? All right. What's next?
Uh,
Question.
you did.
Read them. I can't see them.
That's it for now. I don't want to
Okay.
hold you up, sis.
Oh, it's nobody. No other questions. No, you ain't holding me up. As long as we talking, we good.
Mm-mm.
You want to keep talking? You
No
want to
other.
keep trying to keep get? You don't.
Yeah.
No.
So why don't you talk about your trip out the bag?
What? Oh wow, that was wonderful. I didn't think I first, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I did not think I was gonna act like that. Y'all didn't see how I was acting when I got there. Okay, I was just, I don't know. I was overwhelmed with happiness. I was overwhelmed with happiness and joy.
Groupie love.
That's all I can tell you. Happiness and joy. And it was just like the vibe out at Bag is love. It's just a feeling of love and happiness. And when I got there, I was just so overwhelmed. I was just jumping up and down. I was just so happy. I was so happy to be there. And it, like again, like I was saying, it's really the feeling that you get there, the vibe. Cynthia and Rick are really good people, and the vibe there is just really cool. And I really, really had a great, great, great time. So I really liked it. I liked going out there. They've done so much with that land. It's beautiful. You know, they showed us their house, like John said, but I'm not going to release the video because I'm tell you why I'm not going to do it because it's for their patrons. Okay, so that's why I'm just not going. Oh, is that my makeup running? Oh my God, yo, is that my makeup smeared like that, or is that bad lighting? Oh shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. If that's my makeup running, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep.
But anyway, I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, I really loved. I really had, and what they've done to the land is really nice. So if you ever get a chance to go out there, I suggest that you go. I'll be glad we can get a hotel or something out there, so people can stay out there because it's really nice. It's really really nice. Yeah, yeah, it is.
Any other
Anything
major
else?
announcements?
Mm-mm. No major announcements for me. Just I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I had a really busy day. A really
Are you
really busy
sure?
day, and mm, I'm positive. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. That's my major announcement. I'm tired and I'm sleepy. I think my makeup is running.
No major announcements, huh?
Yeah, it was just sweating off my face.
Mm,
Uh-uh. I don't have
mm,
no
mm,
major
mm.
announcement. Nothing major. Nothing major going on in my life besides ready to go to sleep. Get up and tomorrow sleep. I want to sleep late tomorrow because I got up early yesterday. I got up early today. Yeah. And tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. Oh, I went to the beach today. Oh, she asked me
Well, we
about
trying
video.
to put
Somebody
things
asked me about
together.
video.
We still trying to put things together.
Put things together.
Oh yeah, which beach did you go to?
Uh, shoot. Dang, I don't remember.
So how long will you be in the Gambia?
Me? Me, Kiki? I will be here until next week, until the 10th, and then I'll leave to come home.
Yes, you.
Yeah, I came for 10 days. I wanted to check it out and see what it was like. So I want to do a quick 10-day trip just to check it out. So 10 days. Next week is the last day. Next week is the last. Yeah, Monday's the last day.
Word out.
Yep. So no announcements, no nothing for real. Just time.
I
I
ain't gonna
wish I could
hold you up,
remember that
sis. I know
beach I
you're
went to,
tired. Go ahead and do
but
your
it was
thug thizzle. I'm gonna let you go.
all right. All right. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. But you sure I can stay on if you want me to? Are you going to get off or are you going to stay on? John, John, John. Oh, he can't hear me. John,
That was my mic that wasn't messing up. All right,
John.
every ladies and gentlemen, that's been Kiki Love Nigeria. She had to get up out of here. She tired. We both tired. You know what I'm saying? But it's
No,
all
I'm
good.
still on here.
Sis, you good?
John,
Okay.
yeah, I
All
can
right.
stay if you want me.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, we've been having major technical difficulties over here, but it's all good. Wow, new to the channel. You're really okay. But anyway, yeah, the Gambia is the Gambia. The weather's nice. It's all love. Kiki's still there though. Oh, there she just went off now. Yeah, we're preparing to take a road trip. I don't know what day it's going to be or how we're going to get there, but I should have some good footage and some good content to show you within the next couple of days. I got a lot of footage, y'all. I got a lot of footage, and upload speed and stuff like that. I'm still trying to figure that out. Minimize my file size and everything that comes with that. Um, we getting the compound together and everything like that, and there's a lot going on, but it's not up to me to reveal the major announcements unless I'm 100% um, the person that the announcement is about. But I guess in the very near future, all things will be revealed, and you guys will get a chance to see what I see. We just over here having a good time, living the best life possible. Uh, just want to thank everybody for all their support and everything that you do. Please continue to support us. Please continue to subscribe to the channel. I mean, we almost at that milestone of 2,000. Let me see. We might be there. Let me check real quick. We're trying to make it to the milestone of 2,000. And last I checked, I thought we was like 20 people away. I don't know if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, but call them and tell them to come join Fulfillment of Our Soul. Actually, we need 16 more people. If 8 of you guys go ahead on and tell 2 people, guys and girls, tell 2 people to join the Fulfillment of Our Soul, we'll be at that 2,000 threshold. So that's what I would say. Right now, there's 7 people in here. If each one of you contacted 2 people, that would be 14, and we'd be only 2 people away. So, but like again, we just say thank y'all. We appreciate all the support that we've been getting. It's been a beautiful thing coming back to the Gambia. I ran into some brothers today, and they was like, "Yo, you're back?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm back, just briefly." But this is the brothers at the car park. I got to meet up with them. Of course, went to Solomon's today. We got on the horseback. I will show y'all that video sooner than later of us riding the horseback today over at the beach down in Solomon's. We did some. It was cool. Bella had never been, so that's what she wanted. So Bella gets what she wants, right, Bella? Yeah. She right over there. She eating. I'm sitting. No, she don't even know I'm over here laughing at her eating. She's having a good time because this is after Ramadan's daily breaking of your fast. You finally get to eat, and if you never ever experienced Ramadan, I would tell you that once you do, in that time when it's time for you to break your fast, your stomach will be very proud of you. Very, very, very proud of you. It's like, yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I got a new channel coming out. I don't really want to tell y'all the name of it, but because it's not up and running, it's based upon me going out to b.a.g yesterday and being influenced by what I seen that they're doing. I have a parcel of land that is pretty similar to b.a.g in the United States of America. And when I get back to America, I've decided to focus on said land. I came up with the name for the channel, and the name of the channel will be 29 Acres and a Mule. Also, I've talked to Bella, and we have decided that we're going to attempt to do a remake of Green Acres. I don't know if you guys ever seen Green Acres. Green Acres is the place to be. Hollywood is calling us. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood is calling us. I can't really divulge everything that I know, but Green Acres is what we're gonna attempt to do down in Canton, Mississippi. Sharon, Canton, Mississippi. We're gonna push for that. Anybody know Tyler Perry? I'm looking for a black producer or all black production. If we can do that, I think that would be exciting. 29 Acres and a Mule, the remake of Green Acres. Maybe we might call it Black Acres. I don't know. Mississippi Acres. We call it some kind of acres because we got acres, y'all. So look out for that coming. And like I said before, I'm just inspired to do so because of what I seen yesterday out at b.a.g. Of course, uh, the money aspect of it is going to be different because American dollar can stretch a lot further here in the Gambia than it can in America. But in America, you also could affiliate yourself and partner yourself up with money. But I'm looking for a Tyler Perry, Whoopi Goldberg, a Shaq, you know what I'm saying, Oprah Winfrey, somebody like that that can come in and finance this thing to the fullest degree. And I think it will be, I haven't done any research, so don't quote me, but I think it will be the first time that a black man in America is actually creating a town, because that's what we're doing. We creating a whole town. We creating a city, the city of Anita. I've been saying it. Y'all have heard it before. Some of y'all have gotten on me about it, saying, what are you talking about? You went from this to that. Now you're talking about building a city. But yes, I do believe that I can achieve this city. I can do it. And I'm going to do it in such a way. I'm not really trying to ask for permission from the white man to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, of course, there's some legality stuff that has to take place, is to make sure that I am the official person that can give the authorization for things to happen. Once that happens, that paperwork is done, and it's not far off. Once that paperwork is done, I'm off to the races. I'm going there for the month of June this year, and I'm going to dedicate the month of June to that. I mean, it's going to be paperwork, affidavits, notarized paperwork, and then it's groundbreaking ceremony. It's going to be some commerce that we need to do. We got trees. We need to see what the condition of that lumber is, and see if we can go ahead on and find a purchase of that. And if not, I'll just cut the trees and use the lumber for whatever I plan on building. In my mind, I want to dedicate a whole acre to a fishery, and the city hall. And my idea is to make sure that anybody that works there has free housing. If like police officers, firefighters, school teachers, hospital workers, all have free, you get free housing. We might do tiny houses, bigger houses for whole families. We want to get our original 12 children, start educating the original 12, take them all the way through the scholastics, and get them into college, send them off, and then have them come back to bring the knowledge that they learned abroad back to the city. So, yeah, that's what that is. Word up. What'd you say? Uh, so Kiki, how long you gonna be in the Gambia? Okay, yeah, we ready. Just to answer your question real quick, she'll be here until next week. We should be. The key is, well, when we planned this trip, we didn't really understand how everything was going to fall in terms of Ramadan and everything like that. But it would have been really good to be here at the end of Ramadan to experience the Eid, because there is a lot of energy and resources being put into this Eid. And I'm not sure I'm going to be here, but I think I really, really need to be here just to give all the subscribers a real good view of Eid in let's say a 90%, 95% um, Islamic Muslim country. Gambian Global TV, what's going on? Gambia Global TV says, why don't you sell that land and come to Africa to invest it rather than USA, where the enemy will do anything possible to bring you down? Yeah, well, my grandmother on her deathbed, I was the last one in family to see her, and she gave me specific instructions on how to proceed with everything, all of the business affairs, what she wanted, what her desires and wishes were. And concerning the land, she said not to sell it. So selling it is out of the play right now. Um, of course, there's not an issue of if there's an opportunity where you can sell it and buy more land, that would be great. But I think for now, it's just to develop the land and expand it because everybody has a number and there's more land available around. There's even a lake there. So I'm trying to get into the mindset of going down there, not taking no for an answer and seeing exactly what I can do with the land. And it's a lot of land. It's 29 acres. So, and it's on a major highway. And Nissan has built its largest manufacturing operation in the world there. Someone else I think Amazon just pulled up and they're now put a distribution center there. So things are starting to happen. And I think the time is now, especially with the COVID going on. I think the COVID was an eye opener for me to see just how this thing affected everybody. Nobody was unaffected by the COVID, some more than others, but this was most definitely an eye opener. And it put me in the mind state of, yo, you don't really have time. We think we have time, but we really don't. We really don't have the time that we think we have. So it's like I need to push this platform to the fullest degree, and I need to make something happen. I need to do something. And I mean, I have so many ideas. Just being in the Gambia and seeing all the natural resources here and how it's being taken for granted. I'm thinking airstrip to airstrip. Import export. I'm thinking a lot of different things in terms of that. But the Gambia has influenced me in such a way that it has me thinking about all type of things. But yes, I would like to be full time in the Gambia, or Gambia be my headquarters, and then I start experiencing, exploring outside of the Gambia. But the thing about it is, you need money. We all know that finances and economics is a very, very important part of your daily living, no matter where you are. So, of course, I'm willing to um, adjust my lifestyle in the reality of what type of lifestyle I can have, because I'm the type of person that since 2004 I've worked for myself and nobody else. And yes, that's a long time, but if you don't set yourself up properly for retirement and things of that nature, you can find yourself butt ass naked out here, not really being able to provide for yourself and your family. So yeah, you can't come to the Gambia thinking I'm gonna get a job. I did that. I had a job in the Gambia, and what I get, and I said this before, what I get for $500 or $600 a day, they was like $35, and I was like, wow. But because I made a commitment to help, and I needed to feel what that experience was like, I went through it and I dealt with it. But now, this time around, coming back, I have a Gambian wife. She is by my side, not in back of me, and we make up the JDL faculty. Shout out to KRS One. I stole that rhyme from him, but yeah, we most definitely are working together. At this particular compound where we're at now, this is going to be a local chick kitchen and a beauty parlor, that type of deal. That's what we're trying to focus on right now. We're trying to see exactly what we can do. There is another family compound, and I'm actually there's a lot of people there that most definitely have that hustle spirit. So I'm trying to bring whatever resources that I can to the family so money could be made the Gambian way. Um, it can be done. There's a formula out there. There's a brother that put a formula out there for anybody that is interested in knowing just how to become a millionaire in Gambia. And you just have to go according to the formula, stick to the formula, and see what you can do. It's that simple. As far as the formula, you never know how the people are going to react, especially in a situation like it is now, where there is no um, there's no tourists here. So a lot of people depend on tourism to substantiate their financial situation. And because tourism is like low to nothing, a lot of people are suffering. And hence you have some things going on. Crime is on the rise. Of course, it's still petty crime, but crime's crime. There's a thin line between petty crime and major crime. It could be where a person goes to snatch a pocketbook, and if they have a weapon, or say they don't have a weapon, and some of these purse straps are very strong, they might not break. The culprit might end up pulling the woman down. She hit her head and dies. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And petty crime goes to major crime. You know what I mean? It could be a situation where, a person is trying to get away, and they're in a getaway car, and the car crashes into somebody and kills them or hurts them very badly. A petty crime turned into a major crime. So yes, this whole economic situation here in Gambia is mostly substantiated by tourism, and without that, people are suffering. So I'm trying to figure out some way to help my in-laws out to get them on point as far as financials. There's some things that I can do, and I'm going to push that to the fullest of my ability and pray to God that everything works out. You know. Anybody got any questions or concerns? Anybody got any questions? Let me know. I see we got 12 people in here. Anybody got any questions? Let me know. I'm an open book. You can ask me anything you would like. Ask me anything that you would like. Address anything that you would like. Bring up anything that you would like. I'm right here for you, no doubt. Any questions? Anybody? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. We were supposed to be attending a wedding tomorrow, but I guess that thing got postponed. So that leaves our schedule wide open. We want to go to the fish market down in Tangi to get us some fish and stuff. My sweetheart, she wants to cook all the time. I love that. I ain't got no complaints about that. Ain't nobody got time for no fast food all the time. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. Word up. But I want to apologize to everybody for the situation we had earlier with the technical difficulty. I know that all the people on YouTube, subscribe and stuff like that, you have a standard. And if we missed our mark because of what happened earlier, I apologize wholeheartedly. Just say that it's a work in progress. But I told Kiki, I said, Kiki, you need to be here for the live broadcast. I told her that, but she's got a lot going on. When you go back to America, how long will you maintain your marriage? Wow. Is that in terms of, okay, maintain your marriage? I mean, I think marriage is an institute. There's no such thing as truly maintaining it, in my opinion. I think the real question are you asking is, am I going to be faithful or not? I think, won't you rephrase your question to me, and as far as what you really want to ask me. That goes out to Curly. Detox says, "How does it feel living in having a sorry? How does it feel having an African wife? Is there any difference between an American woman? Just curious." Wow, good question, Detox. Well, let me say that yes, there is a major difference. I would say the difference between having an African wife and American wife is the culture in which they were raised in. So, American women are very independent, very, very, very strong opinion. Uh, they have a network of other women that they console and they consult for the things. I'm speaking of America. And I feel like American women or American wife will have a limitation as to what they will do or won't do. Having a Gambian wife, she most definitely, and we're talking about Bella, she's about my happiness. My happiness is the priority. There's many times that she's approached me and said, "Whatever you want," and when I say she says whatever you want, meaning I can have it my way. She is most definitely about that. Uh, every morning she gets up, she checks with me first. Are you okay? What do you want for breakfast? Uh, I get foot rubs like you know anytime I want. Um, as far as relations and everything like that, anytime I want, it's not a problem. There's usually there's no argument. There hasn't been any argument or disagreeing. The man is most definitely put on the pedestal and put at the head of household. You're the head of the household. That's what it is. I mean, even at her mother's compound, she's like, "Yeah, whatever you say, go." I'm like, "Word." I'm like, I haven't even explored that or what it truly meant or whatever. But she was like, "You see this right here? You could put a stop to that, and we can do something different." You know what I mean? But you got to know and understand that everything that she does to and for me, I'm reciprocating that. I'm giving it back to her even tenfold. She gets a manicure, back rub. I cook her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If it's not Ramadan, or when she breaks her fast, she's like, "Sweetheart, I want this," and I'm like, "All right, let's get it." You know what I mean? I go get that thing done. It's not just a situation where it's one sided. You know what I mean? And you can do all those things in America, I feel like, and the American woman still bring you that drama. And I can only speak for the women that I know. So sisters, don't even start that. I'm not like that. And da, 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 da. Nah, I'm not saying every woman. I'm speaking for the women that I deal with. And even Bella has told me, like, "You mean to tell me a woman let you get away?" I said, "Yo, I don't know what's going on. Hey, it is what it is." You know what I'm saying? Because she hasn't even got the full package yet. And she says, I told her that. I said, "Yeah, the full package." And she says, "The full package? I want the full package." I said, "Well, you got to know, understand, to get the full package, we got to work up to the full package. I just can't give you the full package off the break. You already getting blessed." But, she's working her way to get the full package. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, eh, yes, there's a major difference, and it's the culture. If you're raised from a child to have a certain set of rules and regulations and everything like that, and then you step into that wholeheartedly because you believe that God is speaking to you directly when He tells you this is what you should do in order to have a successful marriage, husband, so forth and so on. In America, it's not like that. We're raised, but we might be raised by an example that is not the example that they're trying to give us or make us to be. So here, everybody is three-fourth down. The women don't dress, they usually three-fourth. They know how to get jiggy with it now, but it's usually three-fourth. And any woman or any person that takes the time out of their daily operations to pray, I think that is the major difference, because I feel like the women that I've dealt with in America in the past, they don't have a God concept. The God concept is sort of their God concept to me. It seems like it's love and hip hop. So with that, let's move on to the next phase. Yo, I see my brother Napoleon trying to come up here. Let's see if we can get the audio going with Napoleon. Peace and blessings, my brother. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Oh, loud and clear, man. Loud and clear.
Oh, we still having this issue with the audio. I'm
You
I'm
can
having
hear me?
something going on with my audio. I don't know. Am I? Hold on one
I
second.
could
Let me
hear,
try to figure this out because I'm
I
having
could
some
hear
kind
you.
of issue with the audio. Can you hear me,
Yeah, I could hear you. Can you hear me?
Napoleon? You can.
Yeah,
I'm
I
having
could
some
hear
kind
you.
of issue with the audio.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Down here. Can you hear me, Napoleon? You there?
Yeah, yeah, I could hear you.
Yeah,
I
I
could hear
can't
you.
hear you on my side. The
Oh man,
subscribers
that's
probably
fun.
can hear you, but I can't hear you. I don't know what is going on with this thing. Uh, I just don't
You, I could
understand.
hear,
Oh,
I could
wait a
hear you
minute.
loud and
Wait a
clear, bro.
minute. Wait a minute. There we go. I
Can
see.
you hear?
I figured it out. I figured it out. That's what
Okay.
the issue was. Okay.
Can you
I
hear me
figured it
now?
out now. I can hear you. Hold on one second, though. Let me see if I can get you
Okay.
coming through my headphones. I can hear
Okay.
you. So what the problem
Good.
was that I had my speaker hooked up and I had it
Yeah.
in the headphone case. Oh man, Kiki's gonna kill me. I can hear you
Hey,
now. What's up, brother?
hey, I'm hanging there, hanging there. How are you?
I'm
I,
good.
I
I'm
was
good.
the
I'm good.
I was a guy who actually affects on detox. You see that, right? That's
Yeah.
my username on what do you call again? YouTube. I was the
Uh-huh.
guy who asked how does it feels to have a African woman compared to a Black American woman
No,
because
you
I
came
know
on
how.
before though. You've been on here
Yeah,
before.
of course
Yeah.
I
What's
was.
going on? You up in I know you up there with
Minneapolis,
someplace where it's cold.
Minnesota,
Wisconsin?
Minnesota. No,
Minnesota,
Minnesota,
Minnesota.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
brother, you were supposed to. What's up? Are you coming back to the Gambia or what?
Of course, I'm going to be coming there. I'm looking forward to it, though. I can't wait to come, though. I can.
Now, are you fat? Are you fasting?
Yes, I am fasting. Actually, I'm about to
Okay.
break my fast
Well,
in a little bit.
Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem, and all that good stuff.
Brother, I was so happy, man. You have
We
a wife from Gambia, man. I seen that. I'm so excited
bruh,
for you, man. I was smiling.
bruh.
I was like, oh my goodness, what a good choice.
Yeah,
I was so
listen.
fucking
Look, I'm still trying to figure out how she did it, but she did it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. And I'm
that's
happy and I'm pleased, and things are
yeah,
moving. I've never had this much positivity. Shout out to Kiki Loves Nigeria, and shout out to Sarah who taught me how to tap into my ancestral spiritual level, and things have been
yeah.
very positive. Things have been very
Man,
positive, and
I'm so
yeah,
happy for you, man.
yeah.
I've seen that video. I was like, oh man, look at John balling down there.
Yeah. Let me
That was
read some
really
of these
good.
comments real quick,
Oh yeah, go
my
ahead.
brother.
Yeah, take
Hold
your
on. Because I know the people, they got stuff to say. Global TV, Gambia Global TV said, how is your plan for working with Paradise TV station? Is it still on the menu? Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I'm open to working with anybody. So what happened with that was that, well, we went in there for a promotional interview, and we really took the place over. And my connection coming into that was a local, was a producer from Nigeria. And last I heard, he is no longer here as of maybe last week. So I need to reach out and make those connections once again and reconnect to Paradise TV to see exactly what we can do, because I was more or less looking at them like, yo, you need to pay us. Oh, we back. Okay. Yeah. So it was like, I was like, nah, y'all need to pay me. And they was like, no, you need to pay us. And I'm like, what? So I was like, yo, what's the budget? What kind of money y'all talking about? And they was like, oh, we talking about this. But this particular number kept on coming up in different business ventures. And I kept on saying, why is this number keeping on coming up? Like, it's the same number. It's like, you can't charge me to go from Sarakunda Market to Banjul did 5 different times, and the price change, and the price is the same every time, unless we go in the same route. What if I go this way or go that way, or if I go a different route, or this? It just wasn't making sense to put it clearly to you. Like, I was like, nah, you keep on hitting me with the same number, and then it's different business ventures we talking about, and the same number come up, and then we do a whole another different business venture, and that same number come up. And I'm saying, why is the number always the same? It ain't making sense to me. So yes, I am willing to work with Paradise TV. Anybody that got any connection with Paradise TV, QTV, GRTS, anybody, because that's where we really was pushing. We was really pushing GRTS more than Paradise TV, because we know and understand the two entities and who got the greatest broadcast. But everybody's trying to get me to go to QTV right now. So I hope that answers your question. Curly, I'm still waiting for you to re-ask me. Well, I don't know you. I'm waiting for your question to be rephrased. Um Okay. I got a lot of comments.
John.
Yes.
John. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go for a minute. I'm about to break my fast here, so I'll come back online and just.
Okay, my brother, break your fast and yeah, hit me up.
Yeah, I
I
will do that.
appreciate you, my brother.
All right,
All
man.
right,
Okay,
peace.
man. Peace,
All right.
man.
Assalamu alaikum. So Marine Sam says she is in the honeymoon stage. Who is in the honeymoon stage? Bobby Sales says, where is Anita Faker at? I don't know where Anita's at. I think she's in the southern hemisphere of United States of America somewhere. I don't know. We since the marriage, I have no communication with her. She seems to be very upset by the marriage. So as far as Anita's concerned, I just want everybody just to keep Anita in your prayers. She's going through something, and she's gonna unfortunately continue to go through whatever these trials and tribulations that she go through, because you just pray for her. That's all I can say. Marine Sam says, love who we love, but it's not good to make comparisons to bash any group of people. I mean, you could be a little bit more specific about that. I don't know what you're talking about specifically, but let's get more specific in our comments and statements, so we don't miss anybody or leave anybody out. Rainy Zion says, peace and blessings, Rainy Zion. Always going against the black woman from America. Shaking my head, madness. Let's be more specific there. Tanya L, what's going on? Peace, Tanya L. How are you, dear? We're hanging in there. It's been a long day. Queen King says, wow, where did you find your American women? Well, Queen, I guess that you're saying you're not like that. You know what I'm saying? But, I've been on here. I've been like, yo, I'm 100% single. You could have stepped to me if you wanted to. I mean, of course, now it's I'm doing something different, but I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that someone told me, say, yeah, man, you like drama women, and I was like, what? Why you say that? Says, look at the women that you've been dealing with. And I went back and I evaluated that, and I would say that no, I don't like drama women. But when a man like me encounters most women, the emotions run high. And when the emotions run high, I always say that the emotions block the capacity to think properly. So I don't like drama women, and I don't want no drama. I want to have peace and blessing. Like when I tell everybody peace and blessing, I'm not for the drama. But unfortunately, the state of relationships between men and women in America is very stressful right now. I mean, a lot is going on. A lot is going on in America, and the black woman in America, I think that she's going through an identity crisis. I think that the black woman in America doesn't know how to truly support the black man. I feel like there's a major partition in between black men and women. It's not all. No, I can't speak for all. I can speak for the ones that reach out to me. But I wish that I could start a class on teaching black women how to deal with black men, not from a universal perspective, but just from my perspective. Like, yo, what I feel is going on and what black women are going through. I feel like black women need to dumb it down a little bit, actually, because you have become so strong in your head that you're running men away from you. You run the man away because you don't know how to approach us or deal with us. If a man is doing everything that he's supposed to do, which is not impossible, you cannot turn around and then try to put the man through some unnecessary drama just because you on your period. Or just because you just got off your phone with your girlfriend and she put you through a whole emotional roller coaster dealing with her and her man. You got to know how to isolate your time. I've been in situations and dealing with women that every time they talk to specific people, negative people, somehow negativity crawls into our relationship. I mean, and it's happened time and time again. And I feel like, there's a lot of work being in a relationship with a woman, period, as a man, and vice versa. As a woman, being in a relationship with a man, it is work. It is not for the faint of heart. It is a lot of work that needs to be taking place. And then you two have to be working. There's no 50-50. It needs to be 100-100, and you got to work. But I feel like a lot of relationships that men and women, especially black people, they sort of get in a relationship and let things happen naturally. And if you let things happen naturally without a plan, without the proper intentions, without the proper education or the proper study time, economics, and everything like that, you're just waiting for a disaster to happen. I mean, come on, y'all. How many times you been in a relationship without a plan? You know what I'm saying? Your plan is like, I'm gonna save myself for that perfect man to come, my knight in shining armor. But then when you get that, there's no follow-up. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that we gotta have a plan, we gotta have a follow-up. You gotta be able to do that. You can't just jump into a relationship and just think that things are going to happen organically. I mean, it does happen, but I think on a more calculated level, we need to be more specific. Thank you. Marion Sam says women are women. Being African American, being African or African American doesn't matter. It's about the person. My African friend's wife is African. Okay, am I saying that right? My African friend's wife is African. Never been to the US, and that lady fights her husband like a man. Okay, so she fights her. See, but I really can't deal with you on this, Marine Sam. Sam, I can't really talk to you about this because it's not your woman. I would need to talk to your friend. I can't talk to you about another man because that's his heifer. You know what I'm saying? He plowed his land with his heifer. You can't really step in there and try to tell me what's going on because all you're doing is getting secondhand knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Um, I can't deal with you on that, Sam. I'm sorry, but I can only speculate, and there's no need for that. Tell your friend to come on the channel and holler at me. Let me see if I can help him out. You know what I mean? Because uh, throughout my 50 years on this earth, I've have experienced a lot of things, and I would just say that if you have a situation, if a woman is fighting you like that, you got to get off the surface of it. You got to get to the deep root of it. You got to understand that mental health in the black community, no matter whether it be America or global, is something that we just don't acknowledge the way that we should. I've said this plenty of times before. The mental health, you got to understand that a woman is the only being on the earth that can resurrect man through her womb. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things that go on in that. There's a lot of biological changes that go on, but I really can't go into this too deep with you, Sam, because you're just not him. If you have a woman, Sam, and whether she be American, African, or whoever, if you want to deal with something, I can help you there, but I can't help you in this situation because that's just not your woman. You're not your friend. You know what I'm saying? So we could never get to the root of why she fights him that way. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way that a woman can truly fight a man like a man. So right then and there, we have to dissolve that way of thinking. But thank you. Mr. Walker, what's going on, my Mr. Walker? How you doing, my brother? We chilling just in here in the Gambia, doing our Gambian thing. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. A Gambian thing. Word up. Thank you, sir. Curly says, yes, no disrespect. I just know the separation can be a little tough because I'm dating Nigerian man and we're missing each other. It's been 6 months, too long. I'll be there on the 28th of this month. Okay. So let me say this. First of all, Curly, stay ready. The first thing I would ask you is how old are you? Because I would like to know what era that you grew up in. Then I would say to you, you have a man in Nigeria, and I'm assuming that you're in America. Who can't do what? Who tell me who is inconvenienced here? Like you can't be there full time, he can't be there full time. What is it? And if you want to come on the live and talk to me live, Curly, let me put the link in here for you. You hit the link, you can come in here. We can talk about this. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm not no scholar, nothing. I'm just using my 50 years of experience on the earth and the knowledge that I've been blessed with, and see if we could come up with a solution for you. But you're asking me a question based upon what really that you're dealing with. You're dealing with the separation of your significant other, because I don't think you guys are married, because you said you're dating. And I would say that international dating is probably one of the biggest mistakes that you probably can do, because of the simple fact that it's international. You're many, 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 many miles away from each other. You can't even express your true feelings to one another only on phone or chat or whatever. So I would say that's a big mistake, because the vulnerabilities of the human body are very, very strong. I just went through this. I just went through this situation. So I know and understand exactly how it could be. I know and understand exactly what you're saying. But my question is this, is like, what was your intentions going into it? Because it sounds like your trip to Nigeria is only for the simple fact to see the significant other. And I think that that might be a physical thing. And if it is a physical thing, I think that you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because the physical body is based upon emotions, electrodes, and things happening with electricity. But the mind is forever. And if you can get into the mind of your person, this person that you're dating with, I think the physical aspects of the relationship won't matter. We got to know and understand that sex is not for pleasure. Sex is not for pleasure. Sex is for reproduction. It just happens that it feels really good. So yeah, you need to come on here and talk to me, Curly, because I most definitely would like to hear what you have to say. And I'm sure the subscribers would too. Follow the link, click it. Marine Sam says, at Raining Zion, I get what you're saying. People get on the tube and make everything the black woman's fault, and all the men are such angels. The men dictates what the relationship should be. I don't agree with that, but okay. Queen King says, you are off key, okay, with the black woman. Black African American are very strong and take care of business. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I'm only speaking from the experiences of the women that I've dealt with. And I wish black Queen King, I wish you could have showed me a different perspective. And I'm still open to a different perspective, but I think that it just has to be real. It has to, the reality of my situation and yours would have to be understood. I mean, if you want to show me a different perspective, I mean, come on, let's talk about it. I don't have a problem. Jamaican Jankro channel says America has created a situation where the black woman doesn't need the black man to survive economically. Economics, in terms of economics, I wouldn't say that America created that situation. I say that women have fought long and hard for equal rights, equal economic situations and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that America created it. I would say that America might have helped a separation in terms of making women or black women feel some type of way. It's sort of like in the 60s, they had this whole women's movement, women's liberation, and so forth and so on. And I think that black women wasn't involved in that. You know what I'm saying? It was really about white America. But now in the 2000s, women have become CEOs and directors and things like that, and they work so hard because they want to prove a point that they get tunnel vision and they get focused and they don't focus on the man. And then they wake up one day, they're 50, 60 years old. They have all the bells and whistles, a big house, cars, and all this and that, but they don't have that companion because they became so focused on their career. And I wouldn't say that America created that. I would say that the black woman has fought long and hard to get herself in that position. It's just that maybe she didn't reach back for the black man because she felt like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the black man's savior. The black man has to come to the table with equal, but you can never, I don't want to say never, but it's like black women don't have, their plight in America is just different from the black man. You know, I mean, come on, if you really think about it, you know what I'm saying? Black men have to usually deal with more strains and disrespect on every level because we get discriminated by everybody. Black women, I don't feel like they get discriminated about everybody. I feel like they get discriminated not because of necessarily the color of their skin, but they might be out of shape or their weight or, you know, they might have a crooked eye or whatever. But black men, we get critiqued on every level, and everybody seems to point the finger at us. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's see what else we got here. Kiki was tired. I was having problems hearing her. I fixed the problem, but it's been a very long day for her. I understand, a very long 2 days. I don't know. Maybe she'll come back or whatever and tell us exactly what she has been dealing with in the last 2 days. I know, but I can't tell. I'm sworn to secrecy. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Super Truthful said, women don't need men. Uh-oh, here we go. Women don't need men. Women want men. In the past, women weren't treated well, and freedom came from economic freedom. So the control was taken from men, and therefore lies the problem. I don't think that anything was taken in that format. I agree with you that women have worked themselves up. I feel that women have a very deep spiritual connection with God. Men have understanding of God, but women have a deep spiritual understanding of God. And I feel that women, black women specifically, have tapped into that to pull themselves up out of being the footstool for men, period. But to say women don't need men is a major, major, major misunderstanding, because I think that now we're getting into a whole nother way of talking here. This conversation is about to turn into something else, because women without men, you go into one of them categories. Maybe lesbian, I don't know, because I don't understand that. It's always been man, woman, child. The man has always been at the forefront of the black community, but we know that black men are under attack. They're killing us in broad daylight on national TV like it ain't nothing. And, you know, when the black man as a collective whole decides to stand up in an upright position and put all the foolishness to the side, you know, the world will end. On so many different levels, the world will end. Why do you think that there's such a major push to dismantle the black family? Because you got to think about it. We're the number one consumers in the world. The whole world is waiting for their next creative expression to come out the black community. It's some brother right now, somewhere in the United States, sitting on his mother's kitchen table, just like boom. He's hitting beats, and he might say a word like blaza dizzy. And he's go to his boys and say, yo, blaza dizzy. And they say, yo, what's that? He said, it's a word I came up with. Word? And he goes on his social media and says, yo, blaza dizzy. And then the next thing you know, everybody starts saying, yo, that's crazy. Yo, blah's dizzy. Next thing you know, you see some commercial come on TV and says, yo, this product is blah's dizzy. The world is happening over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So what can I say? Women don't need men. I disagree with that because men do need women. Men need women. That goes without saying. There's no ifs, ands, buts about that. And it's not a sexual thing. You got to know and understanding it's a completeness. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily that the woman is complete in man, but this is his second self, his reflection. Because whatever a man puts into a woman, that's what he's going to get out of her. But these sisters have become so headstrong. You can't tell me nothing. I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? And they get to doing their neck like that. I don't blame them. But I say at some point in time, you got to know and understand your place and what your role is in the family. That's all I got to say about that. Sam said, that's so true, Jamaican guy. It's all a part of a major plan, just like Section 8. You can't have a husband. Wow. And sending our men to prison. Yes, that's crazy about the Section 8. You're right. We have a tenant down in I'm not going to talk on that right now, but I know situations where yes, there cannot be a husband in the household. If you do get a husband during Section 8, I think they want you to report it. And then they go all into the brother's financials. They go all into the brother's financials. And of course, we already know the numbers of Black men that have been incarcerated on both sides of the spectrum. Some rightfully convicted, but a lot wrongly convicted. And the reason why so many Black men get wrongly convicted is because they just don't have the financial situation to afford a very good lawyer. Because if you get into trouble, any kind of trouble, if you can find a good lawyer, a paid attorney, it's like it sends a message to the judge to let you know that you're going to fight this thing to the point where you're going to put money into it. But a paid attorney usually has greater resources and more time to spend on your situation than a public defender. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when investigators investigate and they look deeply into the case, there's no such thing as a perfect, slam shut case. I've known guys that have murdered people, and I mean, straight up murdered them and only done 5 years. And then I've known guys that didn't murder nobody and is doing life. But you got to, the first thing they say, the question is, who is your lawyer? Oh, I had a public defender. Oh, I had Schwartz Harmenbacher as my attorney. Like, oh yeah. Schwarzenbacher, he gets it done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there most definitely is a conspiracy to kill the Black man in America. We know that. We don't have to talk about that. We know that's the truth. Super Truthful said, Black African American women have always fought for Black men, but African American Black men haven't always fought for Black women. I guess you need to be a little bit more specific there. Maybe you could talk about something that you experienced or something that you went through. This generalization of the Black man in America, it's not going to get us anywhere. We need to be more specific. We need to have specific stories, specific situations. I'm assuming that, Super Truthful, are you a man or a woman? I mean, I would like to know that, first of all. And in what case or scenario can you present us with that Black women have fought for Black men and they haven't reciprocated the favor? You know what I mean? Now, I could think of several, but this is not the topic that I brung up. You brung it up. So I want you to be able to go ahead on and articulate that to us. Thank you. Um, Curly said, John, I'm a little older than you, but my whole point is that we miss each other and will continue to travel to see. I will continue to traveling because I have the time and money. But why are you not in Nigeria full time? If you have the time and the money, you just answered your own question. You have the time and the money because you presented this to me because you're saying to me like, oh yeah, you're going to be in America. She's going to be there. How are you going to deal with the separation? There's so many platforms of way of communicating and seeing a person. So you have to be speaking about the physical part of it. You have to be speaking to that. You know what I'm saying? So the physical part of that, the sex part, the intimacy and all this and that, it just comes down to control. But this is all part of having intentions and plans. You talk to the, and then you have to give each other specific instructions. Keep it in your pants. I'm going to cross my legs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to allow these particular things to enter into my mindset and then dwell on it. Then there has to be a contingency plan. If you get to the point where self-pleasure cannot get you there no more and you have to have that person, then it has to be a contingency plan. Just like you have a contingency plan. Your plan is you got the time and the money, so you don't mind going over there. But I still ask you, if you have time and money, how come you can't help the brother get a visa, passport, and all that other good stuff, unless you want him to do these things himself? If for some particular reason he can't do them for himself, then maybe you need to step off. I don't know. You only know you. You know what I'm saying? Why you're not there full time, I don't know. Only you know you. You said it. You have the time and the money. So you're a little bit older than me. Good. You must have a business or your retirement is straight or you just work very good and you're well off. Why don't you just move to Nigeria? Move there because I'm sure that you could save a lot of money unless your pockets is just like that and you can go back and forth like that. You know what I'm saying? I know me, and I know that how I operate, how my mind operates, and I know my strengths and my weaknesses. I know what makes me happy. I know what gets me there. I know what takes me there. So in my situation, it's going to be one day at a time. But I would tell you that I have so much on my plate and I need more on my plate that I don't have time to think about my lower self. I'm elevating to a new level. So here it is in terms of how am I going to deal with the separation? It's like I'm going to work very hard. And when my pockets get to where I want and I can afford to have my wife come to America, that will happen. It will be no back and forth. It would be, listen, this is what I want and this is what I want you to do. And she's going to do that. And I'm going to provide and make that way for her to do that. And I don't know your situation 100%, but it sounds like you taking the lead. Make it happen, sister. Or give the brother alternative and say, yo, look at here, man. I've been traveling back and forth. You know, I got the time and the money, but guess what? It's time for you to step up. You need to, you need to get over here, or you need to make a way for me to get here so we can be together permanently. Because it sounds like you're in love. Why you not married? I mean, my questions go on and on, sister. But you just need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Thank you, though. Hey, Patricia, how you doing, my sister? Patricia says, I think you're misunderstanding her statement about women not needing men. By the way, they are killing black women and girls too. I know and understand what you're saying, Patricia, but I need us to get a little bit more specific. We're really generalizing right now. Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk firsthand some of these experiences that we've experienced. Like me, I'm not going to generalize. I'm saying, yo, look, this is what I dealt with, blah, 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 blah. And the women that I'm speaking of the women that I've dealt with. I can't make a statement or claim or anything against you, Pat, because I haven't dealt with you that way. All I can say is that, yo, she's very supportive on the channel. But I can't tell you, yo, man, you can't trust Patricia because I was with her and she did this, 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 and that. Or I can't say, oh, she's a very good woman because when I was down, She was right there. She had my back. We need to be more specific. This is our channel. You got nothing to hide. You don't have to hold back. No one is going to judge you here. And if they'll get blocked. You know what I'm saying? You are in a place of peace and happiness. You can speak your piece. You can be specific. You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all you guys for adding on and saying whatever it is that you want to say, but we got to get specific. That's the only way that we can heal, because we can't treat everybody. And I got to do that too. I can't be like, oh, black women, nah. I can only speak on the women I've dealt with. And yes, they are killing women and girls too. And this whole human trafficking thing and kidnapping these little black girls and doing whatever they do with them, putting them in, whatever they're doing with them, it's got to stop. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But it always, to me, boils down to the black man. Once the black man stands up, upright, on a square of truth and righteousness, all this bull will stop. It's just like the Black Panthers when they stood up and they did what they did. The 5% Nation, when they stood up and did what they did. Nation of Islam stood up and did what they did. The Mau stood up and did what they did. The Black Hebrew Israelites stood up and did what they did. You know what I'm saying? When we stand up, the devil will fall. And that's any devilishment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sylvia Johnson, my math teacher, my English teacher. She used to drop that science about how, you couldn't make a move back in the day without the brothers. You know what I'm saying? The brothers controlled everything. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the brothers, but, without going too deep in it, y'all know that this conspiracy to slay us and to knock us down, we're seeing the end results of that now. We're seeing the effect of it. We never want to deal with the cause of it. We just want to deal with the effect of it. We want to program and this, and we want to march and all this, but we still not going to the root of the problem. But thank you. Dan Diablo. Oh boy, here we go. Dan Diablo says, wait a minute, hold on. Woo, I'm missing. What's your view on polygamy in the Gambia? Wow. Well, having more than one wife, I've talked to my wife. I talked to my wife about that. I talked to her about it before we got married too. And she said, as a Muslim and a believer in Allah and a follower of Islam, that you can have up to 4 wives. But she told me there's going to be problems. There's going to be problems. So I said, what kind of problems do you think it is? She said, sometimes, women don't want to go with the time that they allotted with their husband. They want more. And I said, well, when that happens, what happens? She said, a fight to the finish. I'm like, word? So she expressed to me, she's like, look, you can have up to 4 wives if that's what you want, but I don't want you to do that. I just want you to be with me. So I said, are you being selfish? She says, no, I just want you to be with me. And, if you decide to do that, don't bring no woman up in here. She said, you're going to have to buy them a house somewhere else and y'all going to have to do something different. But ain't no women coming up in here. She drew the line. It is my opinion that I think that it's almost impossible for a man to just be married to one woman. And I believe it was B. Fox that said on the live broadcast, it was either last week or the week before, how as men, we produce sperm until the day we die. But women, they can only ovulate and have a cycle and be able to reproduce to a certain point in time. And then it's over. Them eggs don't produce no more. It's done. And I also use the analogy of the sun maintaining 9 planets in its orbit. Us in the knowledge know that the planets, the earth, the planets represent women. The earth is a woman. The moon is a woman. Saturn is a woman. Mars is a woman. Each having a different temperature, a different atmosphere, a different chemical makeup. But the sun which represents the man, is forever in the center and always maintaining these planets, meaning having more than one woman. If you indulge in this, fine. If you disagree, that's fine too. But I would say that, yeah, polygamy, I hate to put a term on it other than saying, for me, polygamy would be this really just having a bit of paradise. But in this day and age, if you're dealing with a woman and she's not a Muslim, a wholehearted Muslim, and you're not a wholehearted Muslim, in any belief system, that is just not going to work. You got to have a God concept. You have to have the foundation. You have to know intentions. You have to have a plan, and you have to move according to that. And I'm unfortunately, I don't know one married man that I know personally that doesn't desire to step out or doesn't desire to have a side piece or don't desire to have another woman. And unfortunate enough, a lot of guys I know, they're going to get them something on the side. But just think of it like this. If you can have a relationship with your wife where you can be totally honest and say, oh, look, I desire something else and I want to do something else. And she says, okay, let's do it in accordance to a plan and so forth and so on. I know what you ladies are going to say. Well, what if she want to have somebody else? We ain't talking about that right now. We just talking about the man. So, polygamy, it's a slippery slope. It could go both ways. It's if you find a woman and she goes for that. I mean, I know guys that have several women and the women all know about each other and they ain't even married. So it's a slippery slope. But I ask you the same question. What is your thought about it? Because you can have wives here. What's up? You want to talk? You want to speak or something? You good? Oh, come on in here. You cover that up. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, Bella in the Gambia, my wife. How many wives can I have?
Just one, just me.
Just one? I thought you said I could have four.
Everyone.
What happened to the four?
No, you're allowed to marry only one.
Me? What I'm saying,
said. Only me.
In Islam, you say I can have four.
But we change the rules.
Get off my live. Get off my live. You see how they switched up. When you put that in the microwave. When you change the rules on me.
Today.
Oh my gosh. Y'all see, this ain't even right, y'all. They just set me up, man. They set me up. Yeah, look. Patricia Boy says I want 9. I do. That would be nice. Maybe Patricia, you could be one of my wives. Maybe. But anyway, that's just a dream, a wish. That's my wish list, to have 9 wives. I would love to see what it would be like, but right now I can only deal with the one I got, according to her. Wait a minute, who is this up in here? Man, brother, you gonna let me get out the Gambia? You gonna let me get out the Gambia without us connecting? I seen y'all on the beach. No one sent me the memo. The melanated Mr. Mosley, I got an issue with that melanated Mosley. I got an issue with that melanated, right? I got an issue with that melanated. Yeah, y'all was down on the beach. Y'all didn't send us the memo. Kiki is like, man, they didn't even let us know. But yeah, I guess we be down there this Sunday if y'all do it again. They calling that the American thing. I'm like, what? I went over to Hyperlink and they was having something over there. And then Matthew was like, yeah, the Americans are having Marcus Garvey Day or something. He said, I said, what? What is that? I don't know nothing about that. We just stepping out, just going out for a little, just to get out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the melanated Mr. Mosley. I got a problem with that melanated, brother. I got a problem with that melanated. I got a problem with that melanated. But anyway, to each his own. Peace, my brother. You want to come on? Let me put the link up here if you want to step on in here with me, man. Melanated Mr. Mosley. I think we have a good conversation. Man, you gonna let me get out the Gambia? You gonna let me get out the Gambia without talking to you, man? What's up, brother? You was right there. You had my back when I was going through that drama. Come on, bro. Oh, let me see if I can put that in there. Yeah, I'll just put it on the screen now. If you want to hop on in here. Patricia Boy, you have generalize black women though. No, I just say for the women I dealt with. I say women, and I said, but let me be clear. I'm only speaking to or of the women that I've dealt with. And then there was a sister on here that even said, where you meeting these women at? See, I'm not generalizing. I can't speak for all women. No, but I know a lot of women. And it seems to be the same pattern over and over and over and over again. And I feel like when it comes to black women, black men are only going to get away with what you allow. You got to put your foot down as a black woman. I agree with that. I feel like the women I've dealt with have given me the benefit of the doubt. And it was up to me to step up to the plate and be the greatest man that I can be. But even in my greatness, I was still met with opposition. Like, why are you bothering me about something? Like, you making up drama? Black men in the world have enough drama. I'm speaking for myself. I got enough drama. Just leaving my house every day in America with my business and my advertisement and everything on my truck. My number is on my truck for you to call me and you to say whatever. I go to do your work for you. You can scrutinize me, whatever. I have enough drama in that within itself. When I come home, I don't want to have fought the bear all day and then have to come home and fight the alligator too. Nah, there needs to be peace and tranquility when I come home, especially when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. In a case where I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, chastise me, make me feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Even to some degree, try to correct me if you feel that's what you need to do. But yo, don't just be sitting there tapping your foot on the ground, smoking a Cools or a Newport, sipping on your wine, just getting off the phone from your ratchet ass girlfriend and her drama. And now you feel like you want to bring that to me. Nah, that's not the way this thing should go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't feel that. And I'm telling you, these are some of the things I've been met with when coming home. Like, yo, what? Why you coming at me like that? When I was on the phone with Kiki, like, oh, wait a minute, stop right there. Stop right there. And I ain't picking on you, Kiki, but yo, stop right there. You on the phone with your girlfriend. She ain't making the money she's supposed to be getting. She got 5 kids. She having sex in the bathrooms. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about God. Can we do that? Let's start this conversation with God. I'm like, whoa, you want to go to God? Like, yeah, let's go to God right now. Meet me at the front door with love, peace, and happiness, not drama. What's that thing? Housewives, love and hip hop drama. Because these things, you got to know these things are designed to get into your psyche. You know what I'm saying? You know, in America is a place where we're so desensitized to stuff. You know what I mean? It could have been like yesterday, somebody went into a school and shot up some kids. You know what I'm saying? And then today we back on love and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Right. Dan Diablo, what do you got to say? He says, Dan says, at Patricia, John ain't got the paper to take care of 9 women. It's not about, see, I don't need money. I don't think I need money, especially in a place like the Gambia. I feel like we need to just, if I had 9 wives, and of course this is hypothetical because I don't, but I had this conversation, like, how are you gonna provide for 9 women? Well, I'm a businessman first. God-fearing man, businessman, no one understand his place, no one understand the time we in, no one understand, who and what is God. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like 9 wives, everybody has to play their role. You would have to do something. You just couldn't be there tapping your foot, counting my Delassie. No, we ain't gonna, nobody's doing that. It's like, yo, we're gonna move according to a plan. And the plan is to make sure that everybody's good. So nah, it wouldn't even be about the money, I don't feel like. I feel like it must be like whatever plan that we come up with. But you got to think and understand that the point that y'all are missing is that the 9 wives is based upon Islamic law. It's an Islamic thing. you have to know and understand that we ain't talking about Christianity. We ain't talking about the Mormons. We talking about Islamic law. What is it that you have and what is it that you can do? So it would be like this. You know what I'm saying? The money, I think, would be in the beginning in terms of getting land, getting a compound built, most definitely having you some chickens, a cow, some goats, a garden, some solar panels, a borehole, so you can become self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? Because once you have your compound, your land set up the right way, you're going to have wealth inside of that. You know what I'm saying? But peep this. What are the things that we really need money for? Okay, let's say food, clothing, shelter. Those are three major things. If you have a farm, the food is done. If you have a farm, you can take the proceeds from your farm to go buy clothing. Shelter. If you have a farm, you can use the proceeds from your farm to provide shelter, whether that be wood, cement, buying a place, whatever. You got to know and understand these particular things. Money has not always been the major exchange between people. You know what I'm saying? The American dollar and all these other things were established for a particular reason here. And when you look at the dollar, we already know about the pyramid, the all I seeing is on it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of the White House being on dollar, everything. You got to know and understand that the American dollar wasn't set up for us. When you come back to Africa, wherever you may be, you will see people living and they don't have no money. But if they need money, they have things that they can sell. If they need clothing, they got things they can sell. Chickens, cattle, you know what I'm saying? The harvest. That's what the harvest is all about. That's why the harvest time is such a big celebration, because you made it through the trials and tribulations to now reap the benefits of what you sowed into the ground. So know and understand these things. Money is always not the issue. When you become into a capitalistic society, you know that money is going to be what it is. But what I heard the other day is that we as Black people suffer from commerce. The Jews are very good at commerce. They're very good at merchants. The Jews, what people don't realize, were the major players in the slavery trade, the slave trade. They were. Do your research. I'm doing mine. And I'm telling you, this is something that I've always known, but now I'm going deeper into this whole thing about the Jewish people in the banks and everything. We talking about in the southern states back in the 14 to 1900s. This is a big deal, y'all. But I don't want to get too on my high horse about that. Do your research, but it's not always about the money. But it is about having a plan, knowing your intentions. It ain't even about sex. No one understand that. Hey, Patricia, what's up? Queen King says, you feel everything is about the Black man, but Black women has been discriminated against. No, I never said it's all about the Black man. I just feel like men have a different plight than women. You know what I'm saying? Why I say that? Why do women have a different plight? First of all, you sisters are so damn beautiful. Y'all know how to bat y'all eyes. Y'all got a specific shirt y'all can wear. Y'all know how to use y'all assets. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that when it's a situation where the woman becomes the head of household, it's some kind of dysfunction there. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't have her counterpart there to like keep the suckers off. You know what I'm saying? You got the wolf in sheep clothing out there. I've been the wolf in sheep clothing, like, yo, what's up, sister? Like, what's up? You're so fine. You're so beautiful. I'm trying to holler at you. You know, what's your name? What's your number? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take you to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everybody love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Don't you want a, 3-piece? So, you need a soldier there to keep the suckers off of you. You know what I'm saying? And just to be able to travel together. I feel like that's the most successful. I feel like women that go out, and this is just my opinion, that go out and have to be head of household, they probably die earlier than normal. Or they have, they got to go to Nigeria to find a man. And they trying to kick me off, yo. We must be hitting some nerves. They trying to kick me off here. Sam says, seems as though he's generalizing black women. Black women did this. Black women. I'm talking about the women I've dealt with, man. Sam, I'm talking about the women I dealt with. But I asked you the same question that you asked me, and you still ain't answer it. Over 80,000 black women, girls are missing. Nobody looking for them either. But that's a whole nother topic, brother, sister, whoever you are. I don't know. You a man, woman. But when you make blatant statements like that, my question is, what are you doing to, find them? Are you trying to find them? And how you know it's 80,000? Who came up with that number? See, a lot of news and stuff be like about the fear factor, trying to put you in fear. It's probably, who's saying that 80,000? Where that number come from? You just said it when the black man stand up, correct? Okay. Patricia Boyd said African American men, African women both need to heal. Yes, I agree. Curly says, John, please don't try to dissect my situation. I just asked you a question. I'm living to let my wife do it. He's not complaining. Why are you? I'm not complaining. I mean, you asked me a question about my personal, right? Come on, Curly. Sister, I'm not trying to dissect your situation. I'm actually dissecting my own. I told you what it would be for me, but I feel like your question is a question for help and not a question because you're doing it. You're going through it and you already know. I'm doing it. I'm going through it. I already know. Bella, I just didn't meet Bella when I got just here just now. I know her from my last time I was here. And we already had a situation. So no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to dissect you, sister. You know what I'm saying? But let's say if I was, are you open to that? You know what I'm saying? You on a public platform. You don't want to put it out there. You putting your information out there. If you don't want to talk about it, don't put your information out there. I wish you the best of luck. I'm just trying to give you some brotherly advice. You know what I'm saying? Because you went deeper into the situation. You could have just left it and say, hey, yo, how you going to deal with the separation? But no, you went a step further, my sister. So listen, let's not play games with it. You know what I'm saying? If I have anything that I can extend to you as far as advice, anything, you're more than welcome to it. But don't act like you don't want it. If you don't want it, don't put it out there. I got you. Either or. Love you. Uh, Patricia Boyd, exactly true. Um, Dan says, Lord have mercy, they playing with my computer now. They messing with my computer tonight. We must be we must be hitting some topics, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, I had a very important question that I wanted to answer because um wow, I have to. Wow, that was a deep question. Let me go back just so I can make sure because this is an untold story here. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back so I can put this. Hey. Okay, here we go. This is the question from Dan. Wow. Dan, you didn't hit a whole whew, I don't know how to even begin this this might be a 5-hour conversation. Dan asked me, John, are you a wholehearted Muslim? If so, what is the process of converting? First of all, there's no such thing as a wholehearted Muslim. Either you're Muslim or you're not. A Muslim is one who submits his will to Allah. Unfortunately, there are many different versions of Islam. There's only one God, there's only one Islam, but there have been many, many versions. Just like Christianity, you got Seventh-day Adventists, you got Baptists, you got, and all of these things truly separate us. So the question is, am I a Muslim? Do I submit my will to Allah? Here you go. As a sperm in the scrotum of your father, whenever that particular sperm becomes mature enough to have enough intelligence to know how to swim and make it to the destination, which is the egg, you're a Muslim. You cannot be a sperm that made it to the egg with full conception without submitting your will to Allah. I, John, Big John, Sincere, Al Sadiq, whatever you want to call me, have been submitting my will to Allah in the balls of my father. All of us within the earshot of my voice started off as a sperm. You, in 1 cc of sperm, there are billions, millions to billions of sperm in there. You, whoever you are that can hear my voice, you were the chosen one that made it to the egg. I was the chosen one. I could not have made it there without the help of the other sperm around me, making a way for me with the intelligence that was put into them by God. So, am I a Muslim? Of course I am. We all start off as Muslims. Then later on we might become something else. If we all know and understand that Muslim means one that submits their will to God. I've studied a lot of religions, I've been in a lot of religions, and I'm now, because of this channel, and I thank all of you for making me think harder, to make me realize that I have to come forth with information. But if you really stop looking at man so much, because there's a veil between man and God, and look at nature, you will know and understand the question that you're asking, Dan, which is a very, 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 very important question. Now, there's Orthodox Muslims, Sunni Muslims, Shiite Muslims. There's a lot of different Muslims, but the concept should always be submitting your will to Allah. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, the committing. So you say about converting, you're talking about taking on the 5 pillars of Islam. I ain't gonna go into what the 5 pillars of Islam are. Do your research. Doing the 5 pillars of Islam, I'll speak of some: fasting, zakat, you know, part of the conversion part is saying that there's no God but Allah. These are very simple things to say, but I feel like man, when it comes to man, it's very difficult to do, because from the time a child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind as a child. But then somewhere you get educated into the ways of mankind, and this is what puts the veil between you and God, and it separates us. And then other things come into place, and then you're like, oh, I can't deal with you because I'm a Sunni Muslim and you're a Shiite, or you with the Nation of Islam, or you're a 5%er, or there's only one God. There's only one God concept. Converting, I believe, is simple. The process, just say, I want to be this, and you do it. That's me talking. Now you're going to have some people that will come and say, oh, you can't do that. You got to do it like this, or you got to do it like that. When I came into Islam, I had to fast for 3 days. No. Not no break your fast. I'm talking about nothing for 3 days. No water. Only thing was me and my spit. And I had to study. I had to memorize lessons. And then I had to stand up in front of the council, and I had to recite those lessons word for word. I ain't gonna go too deep into that. Ain't none of your business. I'm gonna share what I share, and the rest, go do your research. And then I was introduced to Islam as a formal part of Islam. But the key was to educate yourself in all things, all knowledges, so you can make sure that you first respect other people's religion or knowledge, or you'll be able to have these conversations with people. Because the number one thing that separates us more than anything else is that we don't have the ability to communicate properly. Once we have the ability to communicate properly, all other things will just be moot. There'll be secondhand, there'll be no problem. But you get to arguing, going back and forth, you get to cursing, you get to spitting on each other. Next thing you know, it's a fight. So to answer your question, Dan, ain't no such thing as a wholehearted Muslim. Either you're a Muslim or you're not. Ain't no such thing as a wholehearted Christian. Either you're a Christian or you're not. So I'm a Muslim. I respect everybody in their knowledge. I respect everybody in their religion. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I gotta agree with it. But how can I ever have a conversation with you if I don't respect you first? So this is what knowledge has done for me. As far as converting, everybody's going to have their own plight. You have to look at a specific religion in Islam for you to tell you the process. You know what I'm saying? Because if I told you what my process is, and then somebody can try to go ahead on and dissect that and say, well, that ain't the right way because the Quran says that first you must do a krima hashada and say that there's no God but Allah. And then the next thing you know, you got to go in front of the imam, and then you have to learn how to do salat. But before you learn how to do salat, you got to do wudu. You got to know how to ritualistic. If God is the all-seeing God, all-forgiving, all-wise, all-knowing, is he going to not receive your prayer if you don't do it in a fashion that other people are telling you to do it? Or will he listen to you at any given time, any place, anywhere? Or do you just have to pray to God a specific type of way for the prayer to be received? Intention is the most important thing when it comes to religion. But the word religion, I don't like that word, because religion means rely on. Religion means rely on. I don't want to get look. I don't even want to go so deep. I just want to smile and be happy. Y'all are like, I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. But if you want to know what it was for me, I just broke it down and told you what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say something now, and this is where the vulture's probably going to get me. I'm a Christian too. Yeah, I'm a Christian too. I feel like I did that. You know what I'm saying? But that was on my journey to something else. So if you say, yo, John, you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, so what's going on? I'm a man of God. I'm a descendant of God. I even consider myself a God. Now, don't get all holy and spooked out on me and say, well, if you were God, make a cheeseburger, make a cheeseburger appear. Because I can make a cheeseburger appear. I'll go in the kitchen and get some hamburger and mash it to a burger, some bread with some cheese, and I'll bring it back to you. But if you want me to go, poof, voila, cheeseburger, who said God worked like that? You got to get out of that mysticism. How can you all say that you are God's people, but you don't want to call yourself a God? How could you be a descendant of God if you're not a God? How could you have a connection with God, but you're not a God? What are you? You're just a human? A man? I don't want to go. Look, I'm going too deep. They're gonna cut my broadcast off. I ain't gonna go too deep. Let's go on with some more of the comments. But Dan, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I think you on to something. Dan. I appreciate that question, Dan. All right. I appreciate that. Patricia Boy, what's up? Team Bella. That's right, Bella. Oh my God. Here we go, Bella. You on live now. They talking about you. Team Bella. Where's my team at? Team Big John ain't in the house. Miss Bella spoke. Oh my God. If y'all want to come on, let me know. Queen So True. The comments are coming. I appreciate y'all. What is this? Tanya L said, nothing wrong with going to Nigeria to find a man. You went to the Gambia to find a wife, but I did not come to the Gambia to find a wife. Tanya L. I never ever came to Gambia to find a wife. Never. That wasn't it. I actually brung sand to the beach. This is fate, and all that other stuff is something entirely different. We can say that this was fate because, a woman was the one that actually influenced me to come to Gambia. And it was a woman that I allowed to put me in a situation. And then it was a woman who intervened and interrupt. But all this was ordained or approved by a higher power. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to say that it was a woman that got me to Africa, but it also was a woman that tried to dismantle me while I was in Africa. Then there was a woman that actually, can I say came to my rescue? Bella, she was more or less like, hey, I see something. And this is what they call it. When you go through the marriage, you approach the elder and he says, you coming to me because you saw something. Bella saw something in me. And she didn't know, and I didn't know what was going to happen. It's just that these things develop, whichever way they develop. And she made a decision, and I made a decision, and she reacted to my decision that I made. And she decided that she wasn't going to let me go. But I never, ever came here with the intentions of finding a woman, because I don't have a problem with that. And I ain't trying to brag or anything like that. But, I ain't got no problem with finding a woman. But I didn't come to Africa for that. I came to Africa to approach my ancestors, to find out about, my people. But it had nothing to do with a woman. And you want to go to Nigeria, you want to go to Istanbul to find somebody. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, Tanya L., a question was presented to me. It's like, I'm going back to America. How am I going to deal with the separation from my wife? And I'm saying that I got tunnel vision. You hear what I'm talking about? I'm talking about building a city. How many Black people do you know talking about building a city? not only building a city, but have the land to do it. I ain't got time for the bullshit, for real. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that's what that was all about. Nikki Tibbs, what's up, Nikki? Hey, Big John and Bella. I just got off work, hump day. Hey, happy that you had. Hoping that you had a good day at work, Nikki. I know. Too bad there's not a man there to rub your feet. Not saying there's not a man there. I'm just saying that's what I would do. And look, I got a video. Look, let me tell y'all something. I got videos I'm putting out where I'm going to show you how I treat Bella. Because I know a lot of y'all like, oh, he over there. He got an African wife. She's all submissive. Don't go down like that. We take care of each other. And I have a challenge. It's called making curry chicken for your wife or significant other challenge. I have 2 challenges that I will be presenting. One is the curry chicken, and you'll see me make my curry chicken from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And giving your woman a pedicure challenge. So I'll put that out there. Just give me a little bit of time. Sweetheart, you good? Okay. John, you don't sleep? Not tonight. I'm on the phone. I'm on this with y'all. You're taking care of my peoples, you know. Who do I see in this house? Lord have mercy. I got to get through these comments, y'all. This is gonna be quick. Oof, I got a lot of comments. Are these all comments? Okay, John, you don't sleep. Peace and blessings. Imagine says, why don't you use the gifts that God gave you and your wife? Why don't you use the gifts that God gave you and your wife? Then it's not work. It's doing something you love and getting paid for. Okay, you got to be more specific to that. Imagine. I'm not really sure what you're saying there. Okay, Curly, I'm going to say this lastly, sister. Like I said, if you want to ask me something and I can provide you with some type of help, it's free of charge. But she says, John, I don't need help. I'm living my best life. I promise you. Sister, I'm so happy for you. I promise you. Kiki, Nikki said, where's Kiki? Kiki, we had some difficulties with Kiki. Text Kiki, tell her I fixed the issue. If she want to come back, if she's still up. But Kiki has had 2 long days. You heard me? Bella? Yeah. Text Kiki, tell her I fixed the sound situation. If she want to come. Oh, you about to pray? Yeah, just text her and see if she wants to come back. Tell her I fixed it. Yeah, we was having some sound issues, but it was my fault. I fixed it though. So she's in the Gambia, but she's at her where she's staying at. Patricia Boy said Tanya L. Ha ha ha. There's a lot of comments here. Curly says, John, you sound like a man that's been hurt badly by the strength of a black African Black American woman. I pray for you. I've been hurt. Yeah, I have been hurt, but that don't stop my love for the black woman, American or otherwise. Yeah, I've been hurt. You haven't been hurt? Curly, you haven't been hurt? Wow, you're an anomaly. Nikki Tibbs said, ha ha ha, rolling laughing. Nikki Tibbs says, this is wait a minute, hold on. Is this a totally topic video? Y'all been to the beach in Gambia? Yeah, was there today. Seemed like everybody is the weekend there. Can't wait to come. Yeah, I do my thing every day. I don't have to wait. Every day of the week, I get mine in. Tanya L says, at Curly, stay ready. I wish the best for you and your Nigerian man. Okay. Gambian for all. What's going on? Big John, you sound more mature since you got married and sound happier. Well, I will tell you that I went through something, and all you guys and girls got to see it unfold live, right on the live. And yeah, when you suffer something and you recover from it, yeah, you will become more mature. But as far as my happiness is concerned, Bella is making me happy, and she's working on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, and it's not even a force. You know what I'm saying? She do force a couple of things, like darling, are you okay? That's like, Bella, you just asked me that 3 seconds ago. Nothing happened in that 3 seconds that just went by, but she's working on my happiness. And I'm not saying that I haven't encountered women in America that worked on that happiness, what I'm saying, or trying to make me happy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Bella has a whole different flavor to it. It's cultural. It's what she wants to do. And I have to check her. Yo, what's going on? Global Blink Green Book in the book. I must be tired. Global Green Book in the house. My sister Empress. What's up? Peace and blessings. Quran. I can't get my words together. Ramadan Mubarak. Can you hear me? I thought I fixed the sound. Oh, there you go. You out working.
Hello?
Yeah, you out working, sis. Ramadan
John?
Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak.
What's going on?
First, I want to say congratulations. Just want to know what your live stream was about.
Ain't about nothing. We just talking. Thank you, sis. You know I got space for you. I got room for you. You know this,
Room,
right?
Oh, what? For what?
You know this, right? Let me stop before I get in trouble. They gonna tear me up. What's going on? You out working tonight? It's early over there. It's what, 11 o'clock? 9 or 10 o'clock?
Like,
what time is it over there?
I don't know. It's 10:30.
Okay.
10:30 at night. I
Listen,
drive.
let me read some.
I saw you live.
Let me read some of these comments because I got so many comments. Yeah, real quick. Curly, why you on me? Curly, like, John, you're a fool. You traveled all the way to the Gambia to find a woman who would deal with your shenanigans. Sister, my sister, please, sister. I'm from Nigeria now. Can you love me now? Oh my gosh. Patricia Boy says, double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Okay. Queen King says, Big John, I like you better married, and Bella has brought the best out of you. Good night. You're good at this hosting broadcasting. Thank you, Queen King. But I didn't want to say nothing, but I'm trying to figure out, is there a conflict there? Are you a king and a queen? Do we need to have a whole nother sidebar about that? Because you're the Queen King.
It could be her last name.
Well, I don't know.
Bella? I didn't get. Where's Bella?
She's right here. Bella, they looking for you. Bella. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This one right here now. Wait a minute. Hold on. This woman, I'm afraid to even say, not Bella. Adrienne, you're not going too deep. You are demonstrating antisocial, narcissistic patterns of thinking. This is my sister right here. This woman right here. Now she gonna pick on me because she come on here to psychoanalyze me, and I'm the dummy that even asked her to do it. So, Adrienne. Tanya L says, John, you may not have been intentional, however, it happened. Love just is, and everybody of us has the right to receive love, even if it means traveling to another country. I have no problem with that. What is humans who believe in God are not gods? Okay. How you know that, Adrienne? How you know that? How do you know if you're not a god? Tell me that. Tell me how you know that, because if you read your Bible, it will tell you that. If you read Psalms, it would tell you that. If you read your Quran, it would tell you that. But see,
wait a minute, what are you talking about now? I'm lost.
Well, the thing was that I was talking about the God concept and speaking on God and religion and everything like that. And I said that I'm a descendant of God, so that makes me a God. But unfortunately, we got this whole misconception about what God is and what God can do. And, you know, sometimes this is as simple as putting a smile on somebody's face. If you can manufacture a smile, you know what I'm saying? You showing God concept within.
Oh,
If you
what, the
have the
God complex?
God concept, God concept.
I
What is
said
God to
God
you?
complex.
You got a God complex?
You got a God complex.
I know God. I'm just saying I'm a God. I'm God. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I'm a descendant of God. I'm a God. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that spookism God that you pray to and you don't know who you praying to, God. I'm a true and living God. You know what I'm saying? See, preachers, they know and understand who God is, but they preach in a way because they know the people can't really handle it. They can't really handle it. You know what I'm saying? But how could you say that you love God, but you don't want to say that you God? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what it's all about? It's trying to get closer to God in a tight situation. How you gonna get close to God if you don't understand where and what you came from? You know what I'm saying? And Adam and Eve, that ain't the beginning of black people, y'all. I'm letting it all out tonight. That is the 6,000-year-old story. You know we've been here longer than 6,000 years, so no, I ain't even going for Adam and Eve. The image, and you need to read your Bible but much more carefully because there was other people here, and they were gods.
Well, isn't that how their sons had wives?
Exactly.
There had to be other people here.
The daughters of Adam married these giants. You know what I'm saying? And they was fair.
Well, that's not new news. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
but
read,
people don't want to pay attention to it. I got Bella here. Whoa, you got to cover that up, shorty. This is a live broadcast. Bella, here go Bella. If you want to say hi, Empress want to say hi to you. Yes, wrap all that up for Empress want to say hi to you. There
Hello,
she go.
Hey,
Empress.
Bella.
How are you?
I'm well. I didn't get to tell you congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you all on your honeymoon. You're in the honeymoon phase.
Yes, taking it easy because it's Ramadan.
I know, I know, I know. How's your Ramadan going?
Going good. We on
I know
the
you got
last
married.
7 days. Yeah.
I think it's like, isn't it like a real high blessing to get married during Ramadan? I don't know. I gotta look that up, but I think you get many blessings to get married
Yes,
during
it's
that time.
We have 4 imams there.
we have 4 imams on our married wedding
Oh,
day.
oh
I think we
wow.
are blessed.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
definitely. Well, I just jump on here to wish you all because I haven't talked to my brother since he left. Well, I did talk to him when he left, but I wanted just to give you all a congrats. I saw the live. I was work free from work, so I said let me hop on here real quick. So I
Mm.
really don't know what you all were talking about. I came in the
Yeah.
middle of it,
No, you
but I just
good.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
you got an open invitation.
thank you.
I'll be there soon when I get there. I'm gonna link up with Bella.
I know. I thought you were
You're
supposed to be here by
welcome.
now. What
I
happened?
was supposed to be uh family,
Oh, for
family,
real.
Mm.
I'm
family.
conflicted. I was supposed to leave right before the Eid. I'm like, man, I wanted to see what that thing
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
was
be
supposed to
like.
be there with you and Kiki, but family, I had to take care of that first. So, inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. A few months. I'm not gonna say exactly when because I want to make sure I get everything taken care of, but inshallah soon.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you're welcome.
God, girl, you knocked my head off. We went out the bag. We went out the bag yesterday. Day before yesterday now, but we went out the bag, Black Acres of the Gambia. Wow.
Okay, you are busy already, so you're
Yeah.
getting everything in
Can
a
you
row.
believe?
And
Yeah. Can you believe that we ate out of their garden? We ate out of Black Acres of Gambia garden. All that talk
that's
about,
nice.
oh, that thing is flourishing.
That's
And they
nice.
gave us some exclusive footage. They really, really, really got love for me.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
nice.
So yeah,
That's nice.
so
And
I'm loading it up
exciting.
now. But
So
I'm
it's
coming
real.
back.
Their soil's real fertile.
Man, Africa's fertile. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
they ain't all that talk and whatever they was talking. It's like, yo, y'all just hating, yo. I'm
Mm.
talking about like when I say I ate out their garden, I'm talking about picked it and ate it. Not I got stuff in the kitchen now that I already cooked from their garden, but actually picked it right off of the stem, right in,
And
ate
it
it.
was delicious, right?
Yeah, ain't no like Ain't no, yeah, you need to go plug that in. Yeah. It wasn't even no issues with it. You know what I'm saying? It was all love. So,
Yeah, I'm looking
yeah,
forward
I
to
think so.
coming over. I'm looking forward so I can just check things
Don't
out,
try to force it though if it don't go easy.
see what is good. I have a couple of
You know?
actually I have some people that's coming there Friday actually.
Word.
Yeah, this Friday I got a couple of people coming over.
Okay.
So yeah, it's people are coming. People coming.
Yeah. You know, I think that I'm gonna have to get in this real estate game because everybody keeps on making money for these people. I'm making money for the Gambians over here, and I ain't getting my cut, which is fine. But I think that that might be my little meal ticket right there because there's so much fraud going on. People like, yo, I see how you did yours. Can you put me on that path? So I just been, funneling people to my man and letting him, eat. You know what I'm saying? But I lost. Oh, there you go.
I think people have to learn that I'm sorry, I'm in my car. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I think people have learn. I don't know because I hear it so often over there when it comes to real estate. You want repeat customers. That don't think about the one time sell. Think about long term repeating. Customers coming back and what have you. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera off. Customers
Mm-hmm.
coming back and giving them good customer service. Like that's why people are probably coming to you because no one wants to be cheated. So referrals. If you treat me well, I'm gonna tell about 10 people. Actually, I'm gonna probably
Right.
tell about 100 people.
Okay. Right.
And so a lot of our brothers and sisters really have to get hip to that. But I know a lot of the scam behavior comes from poverty. But inshallah, that's gonna change soon, as we keep coming over there and recycling our money among our African brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm. Right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. As we lift each other up, everyone get lifted up. So inshallah that's gonna change. Yeah, definitely get into the real estate game. That's a good way of helping a lot of people with very little resources.
Yeah. Make
Anyway,
this
John,
phone
I'm just got home. I want to eat. I'm hungry. I got a nice roti in my house
word.
that I want to
It's
warm
funny
up.
you should say that because I've been making these wraps. That's all we've been
Mhm.
eating, these wraps, and it's like a roti, but it's more
Yeah.
just like a wrap. Bella's all in love with them. She's like, "Can you make me one of those things again,
Oh
please?"
yeah, this is like
Yeah, I put everything in that joint.
this
You got
is like an African Caribbean fusion. So
oh, for
it's
real.
oh man, yeah. So it has like the the potatoes, the yams, the carrots, the peas. Oh my
Shout
goodness.
out to Ruler
Oh,
of Quality Peace.
yeah, it's good. It's good. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside and watch you
Okay,
and enjoy. Tell Kiki when's Kiki birthday?
it's on the 8th.
Okay, my son's is tomorrow.
Word.
So that
Okay, happy
that that
birthday.
Taurus
That's your birthday
energy.
too. Happy birthday. That's your
That's
birthday
that's
too.
my birthday. That's his born day and my birthday.
Right, right, exact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
tell Kiki I said blessed Earth Day and
Okay.
party for me too because I wish I was there with you guys.
Yeah, I think we going
And
to Senegal, but I don't know if she's going to be able to make it or not. But I that was one of my points to come in here, so
mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
we trying
definitely
to get
want to go
there.
to Senegal because that's where my family's
Yeah,
from. So I
word.
got to get over there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We
Uh,
might be related. Hey,
hey,
we might be related because that's what my
I
ancestors
told
said.
you're my cousin. You remind me
Kissing
of all my
cousin,
cousins up in
kissing,
Massachusetts,
kissing cousin.
distant cousins.
Yo, you gotta call me. I don't know if you're gonna be available later on. Just call me so we could have a sidebar. You know how we
Okay,
do.
no
You know what I
problem.
mean? Either today or tomorrow. Just just so I can get a reflection real quick.
Okay, no problem. And I'm gonna
All
try
right.
to catch your replay. You have a
All
blessed one,
right.
my brother.
Okay, sister.
All
Peace.
right,
All right.
blessings.
Yeah. Shout out to Ruler of Quality. Adrian said that's right. Nikki said 5%. Absolutely. All day, every day. Sincere Islam, God Allah. I ain't afraid. Um, hey, big bro, Big J, Kim M, what's up? Happy birthday to me today as well. Enjoy. Happy birthday, Kim. What's up? Where you at? Where you at? You want me to bring the squad? We got tents, chairs, tables. We can, we can have a cookout. We can set up anywhere. We got generators, portable cook, all that. Peace and blessing to Africa. He said, no doubt. Who said something up in here? I know I went through these pretty quickly. Ruler Quality said facts. And Imagine said, she said, your God-given talents, what do you love to do? Your strengths. I'm doing it now. This is what I love to do. I love to perform for the people that be clocking. Shout out to Rakim. I love to perform for the people that be clocking. Nah, I love doing what I'm doing now. I love the camera. I love taking care of my family. I love making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman. I love delivering people what they want and trying to go above and beyond that and getting their bread. I love that. You know what I'm saying? But I love Gambia too. That's why I'm here. And when it comes to Gambia, I'm noticing that there is a difference between me and other people that come here. So first of all, under any circumstances, the hood is the hood. I'm from the hood. I'm going to find the hood. And I'm going to be in the hood. And I'm going to welcome the people as the people. Now, that don't mean I'm going to be going for no foolishness or if you're doing something illegal. Nah, but just give a good word, show respect, stand my ground. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no problem for me. I'll be out at night, and, I take care of the people. Y'all did a little magic trick for a little kid in my neighborhood. And, his reaction was priceless to me. Like, that's what it's all about. It's about making people happy. I love that. Dan, you give him, is this the same Dan that was hating on me the other day? Are you in Prince George's County, Dan? Where you at, Dan? You're a funny guy. You're a funny dude. Where we at? Right here. Yeah, happy birthday. Now, how am I supposed to pronounce this? This is really good. Yusufa. Yusufa says, Yao Big John, or maybe that was wow. I don't know. Big up you and Bella. Thank you, Yusufa. Kim says, thanks, everyone. Yeah, Kim, you got a channel? Do you got a channel? Anybody got a channel they want to put it in the comments? That's fine. What's up, champ? Ain't nothing, just chilling. Where you from, yo? Where you at, Dan? You got a lot to say, my brother. Oh, I got to make sure because some of these men are women too. Dan, you a man, right? Yo, we've been on this joint for almost 2.5 hours. I appreciate everybody. Kiki loves Nigeria, of course. Don't forget to check out her channel. Also, my other sister that just had a baby, Sarah, you know what I mean? My wife and queen, Dan, you crazy. I don't know what that means. My wife and queen, Bella, go check her channel out. Bella in the Gambia. She's green. She's gaining momentum. I gotta hurry up. We almost at 2,000 subscribers, yo. I know that's not a lot to many, but for me, for someone had so much opposition about this channel, not even opposition from somebody that don't know me, from people that was close to me, the closest person to me just said, no, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. For me to now have almost 2,000 subscribers, it's a beautiful thing to me. And I appreciate each and one of you because you guys don't know and understand that you in DC? Oh my God. I must know this Joker. I must know you, Joker. You don't understand, but this thing called the algorithm on YouTube, the algorithm follows you guys and you guys support me. And that's what's been making this thing what it could be. And there's more to come. There's more to come. Just give me a little bit of time. Be patient with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sensitive at times. Yeah, whatever. Or I might say something crazy or whatever. Just love your brother. Just know and understand when I take my victory lap, you'll be there too. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip. But let's see. Uh-oh. I just got a copyright. I knew I was going to get that though. I got full copyrights because of that last video when I was walking through the streets. So, but at least some people got to see it. But they'll get their money, whoever, whatever. Let me take a look real quick to see how many subscribers. We're trying to get to 2,000 right now. Call somebody and tell them to subscribe to us, please, because we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers right now. It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning. I need to take my butt to sleep. I need it looks like I need 18 people to get to 2,000. I need 18 people. Can each one of you, it's 25 here. If each one of you call somebody, I'll be over there and just say, yo, man, this black dude, he's about to build a city in Mississippi. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's knowledgeable. He's impressionable. He's handsome. He's intelligent. Just join this channel. You ain't even got to watch. Just join. Just trying to get him to 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all just call, it's 24 y'all now. Can you just call a friend and say, hey, go to YouTube and join Fulfillment of Our Soul. This brother been through a lot. We just want to help him out. Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all do that for me? Kim, what's up? Kim M. She said, Kim M. Dan, what's up? He said he from E. I ain't never, I ain't never heard of that. I be in DC. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Am I in the wrong hood? Might be. Good night, Patricia. We love you. I'm trying to get to 12. Wait a minute. You got a cooking show or something? Do you have a show, Kim, where you had something about some spices? Is that you? I do got ads up, champ, but this is a live. How come you ain't got ads, champ? I do, but this is a live. There's not going to be no ads playing right now, only in the replay. Thank you, Patricia. That's my mother's name. Kim M says, I'm trying to get to 12. Y'all go to Kim M. Kim, put your you should come on you should be speaking right now. You need to speak directly to the people. You need to speak to them. You can get 24 right now if you talk right. Come on in here. Come on, Kim. You need to come on and let the people see you. I'm trying to help you out, my sister. Come on. We're gonna see if we can get no, my channel is new. So what? I know it's new. I checked you out, whatever. See, they want to know what's the name of your channel. They're trying to help you. What's up? You ready for me to get off here? You ready for me to get off? Okay. Yes, sweetheart. So look, I gotta bounce, y'all. Kim, you coming on? Because I gotta get out of my wife is calling me. Where Art Kathy at, champ? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Art Kathy since I've been here. I haven't seen Art Kathy the first time I came here. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't dibble dabble in them same circles as everybody else. I do my own thing. I'm in the car. Soon. I'm about to get off of here, girl. You have to catch me next week. Or you want me to interview you? Or you can interview me. How about that? Check me out at Fulfillment of Our Soul at Gmail. Anybody need to talk to me? Check me out at Fulfillment of My Soul at Gmail. That's Fulfillment of My Soul. No, I'm sorry. Fulfillment of Our Soul. I'm sorry. Let me put it at the bottom. If you want to email me, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Wifey's calling. I got to go get my feet rubbed. Life is good. I hope I spelled this right. Fulfillment of Our Soul. Gmail. I get out of here, y'all. Y'all gonna let me leave at Gmail. Spell it right. Hopefully. Peace, John. There's my email. If you want to email, you need to email so you can interview me. Gambia too small for you. You gotta make moves in Ghana, champ. Okay, you got my back, right? I ain't see you send me no super chat. I need a budget, bruh. Hey, you in DC? You getting that DC money? You know what I'm saying? I got super chat going all night long. I ain't see you say, yo, here's your money for your budget to go to Ghana. I gotta get to Ghana. Baby, you ready to go to Ghana? Sweetie. Good night, John and Bella. Thank you, beautiful African queen. I want to see a picture of you. I want to just see how beautiful you are. How about that? Because I know this character you got on here. You don't look like that. Peace out. Peace is in, Nikki. Peace is in. Don't ever say peace out. Say peace is in. Just playing. Yusufa, good night, John. Till next time. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody for being on. It's 2:30 now. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Faye Reddish and Indigo Reddish, Shaquana Reddish, all them Reddishes over there in Boston, all my crew, Verma, Sean, Johnny, Mario, rest in peace, Tony, who else? Everybody. Y'all know who y'all. I ain't got to be saying all that stuff tonight. Tanya, what's up? You know, girl. Don't bring sand to the bed. Dan, you such a troublemaker, man. You're a troublemaker, Dan. Dan, you need to email me. Stop playing, man. Reveal who you are. I know you one of them jokers, I know. But yo, peace to everybody. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going because my wife said I got to get off this thing. I really enjoy this. And until next time, remember, the journey continues. Peace.